Hey everyone, welcome back to Forza Motorsport 1, and in this episode we are going to try and finish all of the point-to-point races. I believe we have 4 left to do, or 4 events left to do, and yeah, we unlocked the RX-7 in the last episode, so hopefully we can get through all of these today and win 4 new cars as well. So that should be something different. So, we've got American Muscle Challenge, Superstreet Face Off, Club 911 event, and Club Skyline event. So, American Muscle. Start things off. 2 races. Open to American cars made prior to 1975. First place receives the Corvette Stingray. And we are against the Corvette Stingray, which is B1. So, let's jump into a car. I believe we might have 2. We do. We have the Dodge Challenger, which we used before, and the Mustang Boss, which we haven't used. So, it looks like we're going to use this Mustang. Looks quite nice in blue, actually, so we might keep it in that. And we've got Shipyards. Shipyards 2 first and then 1. So it's going to be quite short. There's going to be barely any credits, barely any ranks made, but we're getting nice new cars in this one. So that's the end of this episode. And I can't really upgrade it too much, I don't think. What do we need on here? Can't tune the engine. We can do a bit of that and a bit of exhaust. And that's it. We can swap the engine for a 4GT 5.4 litre. To make it a little bit silly. It's actually not too, well, I suppose 120 something horsepower. If we put tyres on, what does that do? I think we do Y-rated tyres. Can we do weight reduction? Nope, that's too much. Let's do Y-rated tyres. Let's do, which one? Get 403, 389. Let's do fuel and ignition. Can we do both, actually? We can do both. Let's do both. Right, so that's nearly fully upgraded on that. Just need the engine tuning, really, to finish that off. Can't do any of this jazz. It looks good anyway. Don't want to ruin a classic muscle car. Stick some brakes on. What else do we need? I guess we can do the old differential. Weight reduction we can't do. Let's do clutch and flywheel. You can't actually upgrade this that much. Holy crap, the difference in that speed. I'm going to leave that off because I feel like that might be cheating slightly. Yeah, we'll do suspension because the cornering is terrible. 4.4 on cornering. So hopefully it's be quite well matched for the Stingray. These aren't long events though, so see what happens. So Shipyards. Shipyards. It'd be nice to finish off at least one of the types of events. And if it's point-to-point, then so be it. Let's go. So let's hope we can keep up with the Stingray. We are in first. The Stingray's in 4th for some reason. That is a bit odd. Oh well, not complaining. Gonna have lots of wheel spin, aren't we? Having to feather that throttle. Oh god. 57 miles per hour in first gear is quite impressive. This sounds very nice with that upgraded exhaust. The brakes are terrible. Right. Let's get used to this thing. Acceleration's good. Brakes, not very good. Holy crud, this is slidey. To be fair, it looks like they're having a similar problem to me. It's been a while since I've done any point-to-point races, but I'm more familiar with the physics at this point. But it still does not help me. This thing absolutely turns like a crock of shit. I'm sure 4.4 on cornering is the worst we've had out of any car. Oh, get off the wall. Something's sticking right with me, and it isn't the Stingray. I don't know what that is. Or is it the Stingray? It's sticking with me big time here. Oh, come on. This game, man. That's top speed in this car. And, oh, for God's sake, man. I cannot do this game. Top speed in that car. And you can't hold it down on top speed because it will damage the car. This honestly handles like absolute ass. And I'm driving like ass as well. I can't see the corner. I'm going to brake here. You really have to go very slow. Right, I'm going to... Annoyingly, I've got a 5-second penalty. I forgot what I was going to say. Annoyingly, we've only got this for 2 races, so I can't really get used to it that much either. That was a cut, apparently, as well. How can you cut a point-to-point race? Right, luckily they've crashed as well, because... that is even worse than I thought, though, that you hit top speed and then it goes crazy on the limiter and it damages the car. That's such a ridiculous thing. That was probably one of the worst races I've ever done in my life. Luckily, it was fast enough in a straight line for it not really to matter. So much damage from that, surely. Not as bad as I thought. Percentage-wise, actually quite a lot, though. Right, that's actually put us up to level 29. 15% off engine tuning for European cars. Terrible race, though. But we won. That's the most important thing. And we win cars for this. 4 new cars. So, exactly the same thing, but the other way around. Let's see if I can crash a little bit less this time. I still think we're going to crash a lot. That's all I'm saying. Terrible handling, terrible brakes, and not a good driver. This thing does not want to take off in first gear. I literally had to completely let go of the accelerator there. Right, let's aim not to hit a wall. That is the target. It's quicker than the opponents by quite some way. I'm just braking excessively now. I feel that's a better option than smashing into the barrier. It understeers like all hell, and then as soon as it's finished understeering, it gets hit with a massive bout of oversteer. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying steer a lot. In a nutshell, it doesn't handle well. That's what I was trying to say. You get a huge bout of understeer, and then you hit the accelerator, and then oversteer for days. Luckily, though, they're all crap as well by the looks of things. So even though this is B1 as well, we're doing much better in this than them. Don't hit the wall. Yes. It just doesn't respond to any turning. We've got 1.3 second penalty from doing something right. This is what I'm talking about here. So we can't get to top speed because it will damage the engine. So I've got to keep it below bouncing off the limiter without going too high. However you do that. But one positive thing is it means it's not going that quick. But this desperately needs that race transmission for it to be any good on the straights whatsoever, because 120 miles per hour is absolutely crap. This corner, I remember it so well, and it's always the one that I damage my car on really badly, and nothing's changed. It's actually quite a hard track to memorise, this one. Well, I'm looking forward to getting in an RX-7 instead of this, if I'm honest. I'd need to drive this quite a lot to get used to this. I don't know where the hell I was thinking I was going then. Just ignore those 2 races. 10% body damage on the final bit as well. Absolutely no credits at all. Barely. But this is why we did this, just to get it out of the way. We got Stingray. Woo! Now I can use that in the unmodified American Muscle one, at least. And it's got terrible cornering as well, but just much better acceleration. I'm really surprised that didn't come anywhere near top, to be honest. Very strange. But nevertheless, that's that one done. Not very good racing at all, but we can do this now. So we're against A4s, the 2 tuned RX-7s, and we've got an RX-7 Spirit R, which is B4, so we need to get that up to A4. So let's jump in that. Have a look at the tracks. We have a lot of blue cars at the minute. In the last 2 episodes, I swear we've just driven blue cars. Right, we've got Fujimi Kaido, the downhill sections. So this needs loads of shit done to it handling-wise. First thing we're going to do is actually just change the paint, because we have had a lot of blue cars. And I'm used to seeing this in yellow, if I'm honest. What sort of yellow? Is it that sort of yellow? That's quite yellow, isn't it? Let's put it in that one. I feel like it would benefit with some new rims, actually, as well. Buy upgrades. It's a good-looking car, regardless of the rims on it, in all fairness. But can we pick something that makes it look nicer? I don't know. I might make it look worse. You never know. There's a lot of rims, actually. In all fairness. Well, that's not too bad. There's some nice ones at the start, actually. There are a lot of rims to get through. Right, so they're installed. Actually, it looks quite nice, the stock rims. I'm really not going to change much on it, am I? Let's go with them. Barely any different, just slightly darker. I backed out the upgrade menu by accident. Right, so handling. Let's get some handling on it. Handling. Right, we're going to do normal tyres, weight reduction. Let's do that. Weight reduction, brakes. Whoa, we can smash the brakes. We're going to do it. Full ham on the brakes. Bloody hell, you can go mental with the transmission as well. Let's do differential. So we've done weight reduction. We do need a bit more power on it because they're A4, aren't they? Let's do B1. Can we get this up? Could do A4 there. We could whack a turbo on it if we really wanted to. Do we do that, or do we do this? Or do we do this? Let's just put the biggest exhaust we can find on it. I think that'll do, really. Don't just go too ham on it. Let's put 1 transmission on, just for good luck, and 1 clutch and flywheel. And 1 of them. Why not? Yeah, sure. I'm just putting anything random on it just to make it decent. It should be alright on this track, but I just can't drive on these tracks at all. That's the downside. But luckily, the AI should be quite easy on this. But I suck on these. Where do we start? We start in first. Do we win? Feels ages ago since I've done this. Oh, this sounds raspy. Holy crap, that exhaust. With that rotary engine. That's the strangest sound I've ever heard. I'll tell you what, this handles really nicely though. I like the yellow. It's not really what I had in mind, but it's quite nice. That's so loud. It's like a swarm of angry hornets just coming out of the exhaust. I'm scared I'm going to crash or do something wrong. This is a hard track, especially when that sort of thing happens. The Gen 2 is right behind me. I've got 2 wheels on the gravel. That's not helping anybody. This is a lesson on how not to take corners. It's quick. Certainly quicker than my competition. And I don't know why the highest rated cars are not in the lead for them. Doesn't make much sense because they had 2 tuned RX-7s that are supposedly quicker and they were A4, but the Gen 2 is in second place for some reason. Oh, for God's sake. This is really annoying me. I've just forgotten all these tracks. I'm getting loads of penalties. Getting hit with a massive bit of understeer there. It doesn't slide at all, this, but it just... Right, there we go. Wasn't too bad. This Gen 2 is right behind me. Ah, he actually messed up. It's not just me. This is a hard track. I stand by that. They're right on my arse. Now, I have crashed here in the past, so I'm going to brake. I think it was in the TT or something. Oh, God. I just constantly getting body damage in this. Sure, that'll do. Good enough. Gen 2, then it was the AB Flug, and then Supra Mark 3, Gen 3, and then the Ings in 7th. It doesn't make any sense. It certainly doesn't go by how well they're tuned. And we did get a bit of engine damage in that as well. Oh well. Still going up the ranks. Can we do any better going up the hill? I think I usually do, in all fairness. Not much better, though. Right. Yeah, for some reason, look, the AB Flug and the Ings are starting in 5th and 7th. When it usually sorts it on performance, so I don't really understand that. It's a good job they're not right behind me, because I'd be screwed. And he's damaging straight away. Start as we mean to carry on. I've not had much success this episode with not crashing. Let's see if I can do it on this track. Oh my God, he is right behind me. The AI just have this ability to corner amazingly, and I haven't got it. I am trying my hardest not to crash at this moment. When we get into a straight, we're good. It's just around the corners. I just realised we're going downhill again. Oh, yes, there's 2 downhill sections and 2 uphill sections. I completely forgot. Oh, go away, you stupid damage icon. I'm fed up of seeing you. The problem is I'm looking between the map and the road, and taking your eyes off the road is not good. Right, that was a somewhat decent corner. I swear if I've got engine damage from this, I can't get through a race without getting a penalty or engine damage. Or just damage in general. But this is way quicker than the other guys, so... Yeah, even with a quick car, I'm not beating them by that much, really. Gen 2 comes second again, though. And yes, a little bit of damage on the engine again. Another new car, though, and we win the tuned RX-7 this time. I wonder what that how that compares. 265 horsepower, so it's less on power. Is it better on cornering now? 5.2? I'm not sure. I'll be interested to see that, actually. The comparison between those two, because they are both A4. What are we saying, then? Garage. Right, so... yeah, it's just better on cornering, isn't it? Which makes sense. They're both pretty much identical weight. Mine had so much more power. So, yeah. I'm surprised the Gen 2 was that good. Where is the Gen 2? I've not even been in the dealership, you know. So I'm going to go in here. I've not even... I can't believe I've been through the, like, a quarter of the game and not even been in this yet. Koenigsegg. Nice. Yeah, lots of Japanese ones. We've not even unlocked all of them yet. Right, where is this RX-7 Gen 2? Can we buy it? That's it, right? Yes, it is. Yeah, the cornering on that's naff. 4.4 and 4.4. And it was only 200 horsepower. That was keeping up with me big time. That's just crazy. I must be driving horrendously. Anyway, that's the garage. Cool to see. I want to see the Koenigsegg CC8S. Ooh. 280k. It's not even that much, you know. Looking forward to driving that, though. If we win it, that is. Because so far I've been doing a run on cars that we win. So, see how far I can do with just the prize cars. Right, what are we against here then? Club 911 event. So, we've got 2 cars available. The top car is A1. So, I've got 2 choices here. I could either cheese it and go in this and just blitz everything. Or I could do this up to A1. And I think I'm going to do that because... do you know what? It's going to be quite difficult. I've got a feeling this is going to be on the Nürburgring. And this is going to get absolutely pwned. I'll see how much I can upgrade that. Because this is going to be crazy. Like, crazy unfair. Is it the Nürburgring? Got a feeling it's going to be the Nürburgring. Oh, how did I know that? West and north. Trying to visualize this section. I'm trying to visualize that section. I can't. Not on the snippet. Oh, press bloody start. I need to quit this straight away. Just humour me. I just want to see how bad this is in acceleration. Because this is C class and they're A class. It's not actually as bad as I thought, you know. When we get to the top end, that's going to be very apparent that they're A class. They have just fucked off. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Right, let's actually upgrade this thing. I could use that other one, but that is cheating big time, isn't it? Garage. How are we doing for time? 20 minutes, that's alright. Right, so we need to make this A1. We can engine swap it. We're fucking doing it. We're putting in a 996 GT2 engine. Boom. Has it got a turbo? Stock turbo, it does. So we can install an intercooler, which it's already quite mental by the looks of it. Can we install anything to make it better? Tyres. This thing's going to be a rocket, man. Rocket, man. Transmission's done. Brakes done. That's done. I would like better cornering, if I'm completely honest. But, you know, what else have we put on this? I don't think we can put anything else on here, you know. Does it need to be any quicker? The answer is yes. I'm going to put an exhaust on it, and that will do. It's still an A1 against, I forgot what they were now. I think they were 996s, GT2s. In fact, I might have to swap the engine out for what I'm against. Yeah, 911 GT2, 911 GT3. Is the GT2 the 993? And then we've got the my car, 1973 RS, 911 Turbo, and same car there. Let's just give it a go. I don't think it's very long, is it? 3 miles. Do we start first? Yes, we do. I've got a feeling this is going to be mental. It is a 993 GT2. Oh, don't damage. Oh, this winds. Oh, this really winds up. Oh my god, this is mental. This has not got much stability. That's what happens when you whack that engine in this car. Holy crap, this is quick. With that transmission as well. And we're nearly at maximum speed. We are getting chased by the others. I don't want to damage my engine, thank you. Yeah, these brakes suck. And it's slippy as hell. This is old, this car, isn't it? You should not put this much horsepower in this car. This is actually quite scary. It's got no stability whatsoever. I'm on the grass. I'm in the wall. Get off the grass, you moron. Straight into them. That would have been a ban racing. We are slipping through this track. Oh god, this is not pleasant to drive one bit. I'm really having to be careful with the power here. I've a 10-second penalty. I've been off the track for a long time. This is scary to drive. I know where I am on the track, though. That's nice. Oh, would you steer, you damn thing? Right, we'll give it another go. Can it go worse? This thing is absolutely unstable as all hell. Oh, God. Insta damage, insta wheel spin. I think I need better tyres on this. Right, let's get a big lead and then just stay on the track. That's the aim. Is it going to get engine damage from me just reaching a top speed? No, not this time. For some reason, the Mustang went a bit mental. This is not comfortable. Please don't skid down there. I'm going in a straight line. I'm literally laying off the accelerator because any sort of hill and this thing bounces all over the place. Alright, don't need to change down there. This is horrible. These curbs are really high on this game. Is that real? Realistic? Are the curbs normally like that on the Nürburgring? Oh, don't do this to me. This is like literally balancing. It's a balancing act. Oh, good God. It's slippy. I have to say I'm enjoying this, but in a scary way. Oh, the brakes are so bad. for this speed. It's got too much power for the brakes. And these guys are going to catch me up now. Come on, stay in the lead. Oh, God. Don't do it. I can beat a GT2 in a 1973 911 RS. Oh, it's GT3 at the back, at the second there. That was ridiculous. And how far behind is my my brethren? My 911 RS brothers. Oh, there's one. And the 911 Turbo came last for some reason. That was a lot of fun. But scary as hell. And we've got to do it all again. Yeah. That did not go so well. Which part of the track's this? I feel like I have no idea. Let's just go. Ah, this might be leading to the first carousel. Which Alex has told me, in German, is Kleins. Which means small. And then the second one is Gross or Gross, which means big. Obviously, I can't say it in German. Kleins and Gross. That's my best attempt. Is this even coming up to the carousel, though? Yes, it should do. Because we're not... Yeah, we go around this corner, then we're on the back straight, aren't we? So we're driving on the Nürburgring in... I can't speak. In a group of Porsches. So, that's good. Completely German race. So I've got to say the carousel in German. We're coming up to Kleins. And we won't do Gross. I don't know when to brake and I'm scared. The one advantage this has is it is lighter, it must be, than the other cars. Alright, this is going to scare the hell out of me. I'm going to have to brake, surely, for this bit. Oh God, this is what I mean about the curbs. Don't do it to me. That was ridiculous. Stop kicking out. I can't put the power down in this thing at all. Right, come on. Going up to Kleins. I don't know how quick to... that's the wrong entrance completely. Well, that's definitely easier to stick on there than in PGR. Oh, don't do it. Oh, God. The finish is only just there. Oh, we've gone sideways over the corner. I swear these freaking curbs aren't this big in real life. They're like bloody skate ramps. That was horrible. Oh, it's actually Gross's, not Gross. I said the second carousel wrong. Yeah, that was awful. Well, the first half wasn't too bad. The second one was. Is that all of it? Oh, we win a new car now. And we win a 911 GT2 993. Excellent. 430 horsepower. Crazy looking thing. Can't complain with that at all. So we've won 3 new cars in this episode. This is why we're doing these point-to-points. And to finish things off, we are going to be in the Tomicara Skyline, against the Tomicara Skyline. Can't complain at all, so we don't even have to upgrade this. We can jump straight in. Because it's going to be identical. It's whether or not I'm going to be a good enough driver to do it. 595 horsepower. What are we racing on? Is the hill climb. Oh, there's a hill climb and then a downhill. Yeah, nothing more to say. Let's do it. Where do we start? We do start in first. This is going to launch like shit off a shovel, this. Oh dear. What does this rev to? I don't want to cause engine damage. It's like 9,000. 9,000! With a turbo. I'm scared of this thing because this is going to bite me in the arse, but this is quick as hell. The brakes aren't too bad. The handling's not too bad. Just get used to this. It's very stable. The stability compared to that Porsche is unbelievable. You can just put the power down. Still doesn't help me drive though. Apparently I didn't get any damage from that. The damage isn't quite correct in this game because there's a few times where I've just hit the wall completely and it's just not giving me any damage at all. Oh, it's so hard to drive on these circuits, man. I've not had a good episode of driving. It's for sure. These point-to-point races are doing my head in. He's undercut me. Now he's driving in the way. Oh, we've got a three-way here. Not even a good one. We'll sneak up the inside. What am I talking about? 3 R34s? Of course that's a good three-way. %. This is a long-ass track. Is this the whole lot then? Ah, have we even done this race before? Because we usually do the sections, don't we? Thank you, sir, for that. Yeah, it's usually part 1 and part 2 of the up and down, but are we doing the full up and the full down? Unless we have done this before and I've just got temporary memory loss. Oh, that was absolutely shocking. I knew that was going to happen. This is going to suck. Am I going to catch him up? I can just sort of follow what he's doing. Look, there we go. Slingshot back into the lead. When I say slingshot, I mean crash into him. This is such a horrible race. Again. 14 seconds. 14 seconds of penalty time. At least I can say I haven't upgraded this and I'm against like the same cars. Oh, I cannot drive. I just don't know the tracks. Still. I'd need to literally drive on this so much to learn this. As well as all the other point-to-points. The only one I know is the Nürburgring, obviously. Bloody hell, they're so quick, man. Use him as the corner a little bit. We've literally just traded positions so much in this. It's going to suck if I don't do this. I don't know how they go so quick in these corners. He's right on my jack seat. Oh dear. And I always skip this bit by accident. This is going to go right down to the final corner. Oh god, I don't like this at all. This is so difficult. It handles well, but it has huge understeer. Combination of the four-wheel drive and also just going uphill constantly. It's not good for understeer. Oh no, you don't. This is horribly tense. I'm going to make a mistake as well. I just know it. Don't do it. Not in the last corner, please. Have mercy. Oh, God. That was really close. I don't even know which one was behind me. It was the mines and then the Cara. I got a 541 with all those penalties. That is hilarious. Quite a lot of credits, actually. Surprisingly. Yeah. Now we've got to do that again, but go in downhill. I'm sure that we haven't done that before. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure. 6.7 miles. I think when we did do these point-to-points... Oh, we can't even look, can we? I'm sure they weren't that long. I'm sure they were the just the hill climb A and hill climb B, and it did like the halves, the sections. Anyway, let's go down. Question is this going to be worse or better? I thought going up was actually slightly easier, so... They seem to launch better than I do. Right, can we just stay in first for the whole of it? That is a target and a task. It's not going to happen because I've already fucked it. There we go. Didn't last long, did it? I'm back into first briefly, and then I get clipped. I was going wide anyway, in all fairness. I like when they're in front because I can actually tell what they're doing with the corners and I can just copy it. Jesus, that was close. Oh, I'm getting damaged. I can't get off his bumper. I was like stuck to it. Right, we've used lethal force to get through. Oh, God. This is the most Japanese thing ever. Going down the hill climbing skylines. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to do that. Yes, actually did a normal pass. And I braked too late. He's going to pass me again. Yeah. God, this is stupid. He's actually quite far ahead at this point. Okay. Oh God, this understeer is like hell, man. As soon as you go over a change of gradient, it's just horrible. These guys are quick as hell. This is the other skyline as well, isn't it? I'm so scared I'm going to absolutely screw this up big time. I'm really trying not to crash into him, I am. I really want to know what the lines are on this track, because I don't think I've done one line correctly the whole of this race. Right, we didn't crash. And we're actually somewhat in the lead. This is incredibly difficult. They've got so much power on this track. You don't know what's coming, what's going on it. So I accelerate, then instantly brake a ton. Yeah, the tyres are getting absolutely fucked up in this. Look at this. The tyres are actually going yellow. Does that mean they're getting worn or what? Right, this bit's gone slightly better than the start. This has been interesting. It's nice having the same cars as them at least, because I don't get any advantage then. I had a feeling that was going to happen right here. I've skipped round there again. Oh, good God. Please. Oh, not on 84%. I will cry if I don't win this. And I've just fucked that up as well. Oh, good God. I'm such an idiot. Right at the end. Fuck's sake. That's 4 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. Oh, how annoying. And I actually got second there as well. Right at the end. Fuck! Oh, that is so frustrating. Right at the end of it. There's too many corners. That's annoyed me, I'm not going to lie. Oh, fuck. I did not start on time there. I'm going to get worse at this as I go on, I think. I need to give this an upgrade to help me. I just don't know the right lines at all. The AI smash it. And I just do the wrong lines constantly. Oh, the ah! Come on. I'm constantly like pushing the car on the limit to try and do anything, and it's not working out for me. They're too quick, they're too understeery, and I can't do it. And I'm going too quick round the corners as well. Like this. I don't... Because if I go too slow, they just completely blitz past me. I should have done a driver tar for this. Right, that's more like a decent corner. Right, this keeps catching me out, this fucking corner. I've accidentally turned in too quickly there. Done the same thing on that one again. Not gone quite as wide this time though, luckily. Oh god, this is so difficult. Right, I've learnt that bit somewhat. I keep doing that too often though. That's actually the first time I hit the barrier, which isn't too bad. Hey, I did that bit properly as well. Look at this, we're doing it. Come on, this is the one. I think this is the most difficult one done so far. Because it involves no upgrading, so I don't have an advantage. But regardless, I am still in first. It takes so long for this car to get round the corner. You have to literally be facing exactly straight to accelerate, otherwise it will understeer completely. Oh, this is bad lines right here. This is not good. I knew as soon as I did that. Oh god, I go so wide on these corners. The camera's going all funny. Right, I pulled away somehow on this bit. I'm trying to cut some of these corners or get really close to the apex, but it doesn't actually work. As you can tell, I'm braking more than I should because I'm scared. I'm purely concentrating now. I am 2 seconds ahead. Please go away, other Skylines. I don't want to destroy my race like last time. I'm braking much earlier and accelerating through. Oh, they're catching up. It's going to happen again. Oh, they're catching. Oh, these corners. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Please, no. God, they caught up rapidly at the end there. That was horrible. For some reason, they don't really accelerate very well on the straights. I don't know why. Oh, my eyes. Pure concentration. Oh, God, that is a quick car. Hard to drive, quick. And I had so many penalties in that. So many penalties? So much penalties? Whatever. Whatever it is. I didn't actually get any damage, and I really don't know how. Right, we've won another car. That's the good thing, though. And we got a car worse than what we just used. Yeah, another R34, but just the normal GTR and Spec 2 Nür, which is in quite a lot of games, that one, actually. But another car to use, nonetheless. But that's it. That's all the point-to-points done. That was nearly an hour with that fail in there. But yeah, that's all the point-to-points done. 10 out of 10 there. What does that mean for our percentage? That must have gone up quite a bit, right? 23%. Nearly a quarter of the way done. I think it just takes like a percentage of the events you've done, regardless of how big they are. And we're so nearly level 30 to unlock the endurance events, but not quite yet. So what do we do in the next one? Club NSX, we could do that. We haven't got anything to do the ultra lightweight. Classic Sports, could do that one. In the Stingray. Unmodified cars. So, is that the top one there? Yes, it is. So we could go in the Stingray for that, potentially next time. What else is there? We've got Professional now as well. Any more good ones in here? Can't do any of those three. Ultra lightweight, we haven't got that. Classic Sports is the same thing. Miata, we haven't got that. We're actually running out of events, you know. I think there's quite a few in amateur and we haven't done. Yeah, all these normal ones, probably not worth doing them. We can do that rotary engine one now. Can't do that one. Can do this one. Can do the RX-7 versus Supra. It's just the Ings and the AB Flug again. Yeah, we can do all these, to be fair. These might be quite good as well. But yeah, I might do the championship one, just to get another one of those down. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, guys. As always, that's the end of this episode, and I will see you for the next one.